The Montreal man is home again after spending a year doing a master's degree in England. Students, though, don't have a lot of money. So he pitched a tent in someone's backyard. And as Tara Schwartz reports, it was a very tough winter in Manchester.
It's a two-man tent where 25-year-old Evan Eames spent almost a year of his life.
It turned out to be a lot more fun and a lot easier than I expected, so I ended up lasting the year.
Even through weather like this in Manchester, England, where Eames was finishing a master's in astrophysics, and not just rain, but snow.
More difficult than the cold was probably the dampness, and I found in Manchester, which has no shortage of dampness, the water would find very interesting and creative ways to get into my tent.
Showers at school, careful washroom routines, and laundry at the home of the woman who granted him access to her backyard. What he gave her was math lessons.
When her teacher discovered that she was doing quite a bit better and asked her what her secret was, she said, oh, there's a Canadian astrophysicist living in my backyard and he comes in twice a week and teaches me math. So a little bit of a bizarre thing, but it was true.
Do you remember you and I sitting in the living room, you're saying, I've got this crazy idea, but don't tell Dad. You don't lose anything by trying something that may seem a little bit outrageous.
Evan's mom says he's careful with money and didn't want to be in debt. Even though they offered help, he chose a different path, and she's proud of him.
It doesn't matter what other people think, just do what you know in your heart you want to do and feels good, you know, just move to the beat of your own drum.
I was a bit surprised, I must admit, but knowing Evan, nothing surprises me anymore.
Even his grandmother was on board for some things more than others.
I want to know what you think about his hair.
Well, we've asked him to cut it.
I'm growing it for you.
And he
I'm going to trim it off and make a nice wig.
And but I've got used to it now, and it's Evan. It wouldn't be Evan without his hair.
Adventurer, traveler, scholar. What's next for this young man who studies the stars?
We're very good at being unemployed, so we'll see where I end up. I'm going to be doing a PhD for the next 3 years in Paris, which should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to living in France.
Not in a tent, in a house, where he says he'll have the simple pleasure of being able to stand up. Tara Schwartz, CTV News.